We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
You got what? Here we go, Scott. 331, 331. Right.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Off to the races, middle of the field. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Folk with a point after. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 22 out of that play. And the Bills have a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Get some space around midfield. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. They'll run it with Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Allen looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down. Now Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New York.
Here we go, son. 3-19 here, son.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here we go. All right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Finds him over the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
28 more yards. That's another Jets first down.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, son. Son.
On the move, headed right. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th down.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Rolling left, buying some time. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead.
Touchdown, Jets.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Jets 14, Bills 7.
It's all lined up. The Folk ready to send this one flying. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now, Allen. Fits it through the middle. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Prater is set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 19 instruction. All right.
Getting out to his left. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38.
Monday. Don't jump. Ready? 319, 19.
Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Escapes out to the left. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's first and 15.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's second and long.
Second down and 15 yards to go.
Here we go. We're good. 319. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
On the play. And it's third down.
Okay. Right.
Fields on third. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. 58. Easy. Right.
Forced out to his right. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His third total score this game. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, Allen. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's got it. It's in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game at 21.
21 apiece. Prater is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here you go. 222, 222. Right.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And this one doesn't go far. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. Third down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Press. Butt right. 319. Right.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're up against it here on fourth down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Well, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason, can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. So first down from the 41.
What's that?
Here's a give to Cook. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
What's that?
Another one for Cook. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
What's that?
Again, it's Cook. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Allen on third down. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Moore. And the Jets will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Angel. Here we go. 319. Good night. Good night.
He's going to get this over the middle to Wilson. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
14 yards. And the Jets, first down.
And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Flush out now to his left. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Jets. First down.
First down throw for Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down and 10. Fields has a man on target to Johnson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
That's another Jets first down.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222, 222. It's all right.
Getting out to his left. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here we go. I'm good. Green 19, right side. All right.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it'll be 3rd down.
And 6 yards to
Here we go.
go.
Green 19, all right.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Volk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 21.
It's all lined up. Volk ready to send this one flying. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Here's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The Jets take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Escapes out to the left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Green, right.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. West side zip. Tonight.
They go right back to Hall. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. 5:51, 12 go. Tonight.
Throwing now. He has the 1st over the middle. Give him 8 on that one. And that will set up 1st and goal. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Got it. Ready?
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to fight this down to the 2.
Let's go, let's go.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
It's Hall again. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Ready, set.
Following that flag against the defense, 2 yards to the marker now on 3rd down. Hall. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.